The age-old question, which is better, manga or anime? This question has been passed down through generations and even started wars between is manga. Manga is better. Seriously, it is. But I wanted to ask myself, why is it every time that I have read the manga and watched the anime, I have always preferred the manga? And after doing some Harvard-style researching and asking Sheikh Google, came to the conclusion that it is between the production and the pacing. Let's talk about the pacing. This season, Blue Lock is airing, and I have read the manga. If you've seen my channel, obviously, go subscribe. And I am enjoying the anime adaptation, but there's something missing. There's something I couldn't put my finger on. I mean, I could talk about the CG parts, but it does make up for it with different scenes. Then it came to me, it's the pacing. When I first heard this show was announced, I decided to go read the manga and have read the equivalent of what is season 5. Every single day, I read almost 5 chapters or more. Within the first few chapters, the pacing of the entire manga or story is set, and it's the choice of the reader to decide how much they want to read in a day. I mean, let's talk about One Piece. Everyone talks about how long it is. I mean, it is long. It's 1000 episodes with 20 minutes or 15 minutes of content each episode. And once I got up to Wano and binged the entire series, I decided to read the manga. And after reading the manga, I have finished Wano arc. I'm ahead of everyone that's watching the show right now because I got to control the pacing. Basically, I'm just more superior. Honestly, recommend reading the manga over the anime because you get to go through arcs way faster than you would with the anime. In the anime, we are all witnessing the same exact pacing. I mean, it might change slightly from person to person, but the pacing itself in the anime is fixed. It cannot be changed. Watching the show has a different impact to the person, unless you want to speed it up with, you know, ×2 speed, but that's a different conversation. Which also brings me to my next point, the production. We have a lot of studios, almost too many studios. I could list them down if you want, but that's just too long and I can't be asked. But you have different animators that all try to replicate the same style. For example, you have Wit Studio that tried to do Attack on Titans. It did an amazing job, but art style wise, it was not the same as the manga. Mappa is closer to the manga than Wit Studio is. And then you have the manga running at the same time as the anime, and sometimes you have filler episodes which also disrupt the flow of the anime, like Bleach and Naruto. And you have different directors, producers, writers, all with different creative styles for an anime than to a manga, because the manga is almost written sometimes by one person. It's really hard to replicate this story or this art style because sometimes it just doesn't do it justice, like Tokyo Ghoul and Promised Neverland. Now, I'm not saying anime is trash, you're trash, Chainsaw Man is trash, peace out, suck my dick. No. Manga as a source material, it's always had an advantage to anime because there isn't multiple people all trying to put their work and effort into this. That doesn't mean that anime cannot be beautiful. I mean, let's talk about Attack on Titan, my favorite anime of all time. You have One Piece as well, when you have that 1000 episode milestone, which was all incredible. You have Your Name, you have A Silent Voice. You have so many of these animated productions that sometimes I feel like can be better than the anime, but it doesn't hold a candle to what the creator has set. So in conclusion, manga is clear. Have a nice day.